We get the horns up for Nicholas Keifel, if I'm saying that name proper. Mastic Scum is the band that we're doing, and Nicholas said, recently we did the band Incendiary, and they had a song called Front Toward Enemy, and he said, hey Shane, this band that I dig called Mastic Scum, they've also too have a song called Front Toward Enemy, and I don't know if it's going to be a cover of the Incendiary song, or, as I've mentioned before, bands are welcome to use any words that they want for their songs. So it could be a scenario where Incendiary has a song called Front Toward Enemy, and indeed Mastic Scum have written a song that is separate from that and is not connected in any kind of way, and they've got a song called Front Toward Enemy. It's from the Icon record, 2022. These guys look like a newer band. And we're going to get into that right this minute for Nicholas. If that sounds like fun and you're having a good time so far, you're not one of those freaks that has to scroll off every 2 seconds. You know, like a fucking king sitting on its throne and off with his head. He didn't impress me in under 2 minutes. Get him. Get the next fools in. You know, if you're cool and you like to chill and hang out, then I sure would love you to hang out with me, because I've got thousands of videos that you could spend a little time watching. Let's get into it, learn about this band, and listen to that song. Here we go. Mastic Scum. 279 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. The number 1 slot, you got Digital Dementia, 13,000 plays. Cause and Effect has 58,000 plays. The 3rd slot, you got Controlled Collapse, 18,000 plays. They're working boys. They're getting out there, getting the music out there. Number 4 is Construct Dead, 42,000 plays. Slave Breed, 6,500 plays. I'm learning, the more you know, the less you know, right? We're all on a prison planet, aren't we? Look into the albums, see what these guys have done. Something tells me that they're either, well, it says they started around 2000. And they've got an album called Zero. Then they got one called Scar that came out in 2001. Then we got 2004's Mind. One-word albums, they like that. Dust comes out in 2009, 2013. Control, that's the key KTRL, Control. That's a computer word that I learned about. 2013, Rage comes out in 2016, and in 2022, my friends, Mastic Scum come out with Icon. So that is the albums from the band. Look into related artists for this band. Now, what happens there is, once we get to the song part where we're listening to it together, if you really like it and you're like, damn, that really opened my ass and doors and eyes and everything, ears to everything, maybe you want to check some of these bands out. Autopsy Night. These guys can be death metal, aren't they? Sacrificial Slaughter. You know, if you're just looking for something to listen to on a Saturday night, you know, cocoa butter bubble bath, put on some, what was that band called? Sacrificial Slaughter. You know, just a couple candles. Gorgonzola, but it's like gore. That's a pretty good name. Tyrannies, Rotted Remains, Moker, M-O-K-E-R, Engagement, Carry On. I think we've done Carry On before. And that's Carry On, C-A-R-R-I-O-N, like the, whatever it is, the demon bird or whatever. Obstruct, Duskwalker, that's a name. Horrorcore, and Gorthram. So that's the related artists. These guys are going to be from a faraway lands, aren't they? Look into the bio ever so quickly, then you'll be so happy that we're finally getting to that song, and you've got some gentlemen here, and they're in a room that is striking me as these guys might be some kind of futuristic type of metal. And I don't know, that might just be an old bridge and they're down there selling drugs and dirty things and kinky things down there, but it could be some kind of a perfect imagery for them to say, welcome to Mastic Scum's music. We bring you into the vortex of sci-fi. New album Icon out now via MDD Records. Mastic Scum. belongs definitely to the most famous and emerging acts of the metal scene from Austria. Since the late 90s, the band is raging in the international metal scene and works on brute and technical high-quality death anthems, which could never sound more crushing. Remarkable guitar riffs, machine-like drums, and massive grooves define the sound wall of Mastic Scum. I mean, that's a good bio there. That tells you what we're in for. You know, you're not going to hear no Christopher Cross in a sailboat somewhere. They've told you in that bio what's going to happen. We go to the Icon record. We go down, we find Front Toward Enemy. And we listen to that right here, right now. This is the Titty Pie. Give you a taste, take a taste. We listen now. You're so happy about that. Here we go. Come on, boys. Let's not be no default goofies. Give me a pop. Give me a bang. Give me a... Oh, yeah. Sounds nice there. It's a good riff. Almost has kind of a flow like Cowboy from Hell. Huh? Whatever he's got his voice going through sounds good. I mean, I'm not saying it's an effect. I'm just saying a chorus or whatever. It's just laying right there on top of that. These guys are pretty good, dude. Love the sound of that guitar, man. Your ears are sore at this concert. Austria. Throwing a little splash of that old kind of tip of the hat cannibal.
To hear, blind to see, face to face,
Snare. Look at it right there. This needs 100,000 listens. Boy, the mix on this is so nice. It's like everything is nice and loud, but you can hear everything. Mastic Scum. really are pulling us into that sci-fi tech universe, aren't they? 5 seconds. Huh? Doomsayer. Doomsayer. God damn. Guys, hey, well done. Jesus. Nicholas, why you been hiding them from everybody? Dang. You should have got in a long time ago with requesting them. I've never heard that band name in my life, and now I'm going, geez. Austria. What say you? Most important part of my videos. Indeed, I'll tell you this because you know this is a fully open and transparent channel here. Is the most important part, the funnest part for me on doing these videos is getting down there and hearing your memories, your thoughts and opinions on the bands that we do here. I don't care so much about the stats of a band, but I do love it when you've got a story to tell about how that music affected you. Now, you're welcome to put all those stats down there, and I'm going to list all those things off that you can put down there right now. But I like it when you get down there and you tell me interesting fun nuggets and backstories and side twists and Easter eggs of a band and what they've been through and what the music meant to you. Does that make any sense to you? Get down there and tell me, good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I am a damn huge fan of this band, and I've been a fan of them a long time, even though no one really knows about them. You didn't know a damn thing about them, and I did. I knew a lot about them, knew all their albums, listened to them all the time, and welcome to the family now that you know about this band. All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs, videos to check out from this band I'd be interested in. Have you ever seen them live, and who might they have played those shows with? Give you a damn good idea who they going out on tour with. Heavy band. I was going to say maybe Bohemoth, Poland, maybe, but these guys might just be a little bit more technical or more something different than that. Because someone might say, no, Shane, you're wrong. They would never go good with them. Or you say, not good, not great. Shane, I didn't like that at all. Again, it was that heavy stuff. It was very abrasive and aggressive and very pounding, shakes the flour jar right off the damn table, smashes all over the ground. Dog runs through it, cuts the toes. It's just, I just don't like it, Shane. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know, if you got a request and you want to see it on this channel, baby girl, let me tell you something, honey, sweet cheeks. It's very simple. Hit those links that I've lovingly put down below, or you can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, like it, we haven't done it, you'll know because I hit it with the heart, tell you I'm going to do it for you. All right? There you go, my friend. Very well done. Two big, healthy man thumbs right there. You can see how big those are. See, usually I come in and I'm just giving you the tips. And I've seen a comment or two about me having small thumbs, but I'm just coming in with the tips like that. You see, I just go, hey, there you go, bud. But now I've got to show my full thumbs so you can clearly see how big they are. They're almost the size of my torso there. But that's for you, my friend. Here we go. Mastic Scum.